Hey, let's get into some graphic designs for the hangar business. This is your very first one. This is what the original, just the flat out, this is what you can get for the very first graphics that you buy. The floor graphics, that is. That's what those floor graphics look like. Those are the stripes and the parking things and whatever the heck you want that to be called. Let's get into this next graphic and see what it gives us. So your next graphic is going to be the letters, the office furniture. I'm going to show you what standard looks like first. Living quarters, traditional. $290,000 for what I just did there. This is all renovating though, so the prices are going to be different for you. But your floor graphics are now the second selection that you can get. We'll take a look at everything I just changed. So those are your floor graphics. Still pretty basic, but kind of cool. As for your office, this is the traditional look. Very basic. There's literally nothing in here except for a computer and your security cameras. And then, of course, your living quarters are your basic ones. It's nighttime, so those blinds are closed, but this is where you sleep. And this is where Mr. Chrome is going to go into the next design. Enter site, foreclosure, my baby. Floor graphics. We're going to go to the star this time. Office furniture, we're going to upgrade to traditional. Living quarters are going to be modern. Woo, that jumped up a price. Let's see what it has in store. Alright. There's your Lone Star there. We'll get up here and get a better view. Oh. Lone Star. There we go. I could totally float up there if I wanted to. But in all honesty, I don't think there's a need to do that. Oh, no, you can't. I can't. I can't jump, so I can't float. Go figure. That's your floor graphic there. And now for your traditional look of the office. This one actually looks really pretty. I would never do this. It's not my style. But a lot of you might like this. It's actually gorgeous. It's just not something I would do. You got your bar set up there too. This might have changed. Nope, that is still just your storage space. Now let's go take a look at what the nicer living quarters looks like. Pretty nice. I like this a lot because I'm Mr. Chrome. I'm nice and shiny and slick and pristine and professional. And let's get to the next graphic. Alright. If you want me to go through the other colors, I will in another video. But the colors actually change what you see here. Like if you, for example, do white, and then you go do any of these floor graphics, they're going to show up completely white. That's what the style will do. It will completely change the floor graphics. I am simply showing you what the floor graphics that you see in the pictures, what those look like. With that being said, let's go to this renovating part. Go to the modern style, which is the last style for the office. Living quarters are already top notch. Upgrade. Alright. Not bad looking. Not something I would do, once again. But I'm just excited that I can give you guys the ability to see what these look like so you don't have to buy every single one just to see which one you want. Some of these look a lot more cool when they're actually live, some of them don't. Like The Office, it looks a lot more cool when it's live. You can't really tell what it looks like until you're in it. I like my see-through desk, and I like my sharp-looking bar. I like my slick-looking living space, all that good stuff. That's just how Mr. Chrome rolls. So that is your current graphic, the Lone Star with the stars around it, polka dots in the corners. Yep, alright. Graphic time, graphic time, graphic time. I need to shut up and just renovate. Floor graphics. Ooh, I actually think this is the one I keep. I like this one a lot. This one, however, with white, just looks white all around. With this particular style, though, you get what you see in the picture, which is the candy cane style thing over there. Red and white. It actually does look good. This one is one of the nicer ones, I think. More professional looking, still conservative, but looks good. And everything else is you've already seen it, so the only thing left are the floor graphics. Let's get to the next one. Renovate, floor graphics, almost done here. I don't think I've actually seen this one. It looks kind of weird to me. And I might be correct. This does look a little weird. I don't understand why anyone would want this one. Whatever helps you sleep at night, because sleep is extremely important. And this floor graphic is funky looking, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, and that's that floor graphic. Floor graphics. Okay, third to last, the bullseye. I don't need to do this one, but I'm gonna do it for your sake. Some people might want to see how big it is. Takes up the entire floor, almost. Just a simple bullseye. I feel like you could use this one if you don't really care about the graphics and just want your floor, for the most part, not decorated. I can see this one being that type of floor graphic. The bullseye. Floor graphics. This one is kind of weird because it looks really cool. It looks like you could have a plane parked on every single one of those squares, but you can't arrange your planes that way. They sit like this by default, so they can't sit on these individual squares. I think it'd be cool if they could, like have a bunch of fighter jets in here or a bunch of planes in here just sitting on their individual squares. I think that'd be awesome, but that's not the way it works. It looks like this. Which doesn't make any sense to me, because this graphic looks cool. Like, it takes up the entire floor, from the back all the way to the front. And you could potentially 3, 6, 9, 12... Okay, maybe that's why. You could potentially park like 12 planes in here, so maybe that's why they did it that way. Cool looking, but kind of a... I feel like that's kind of a waste of a graphic. That's just me, though. And on to the final floor graphic. Almost there. Floor graphics. And the final one. This one I find kind of adventurous. It's kind of fun. Because it's got arrows and directing the planes where they should go. This is more for show. It's not actually, doesn't actually function that way. But it is pretty cool how they threw it in there. And it's literally giving you directions where to go. This way. What does that say? Rescue area. Okay, that's interesting. Huh, okay. So yeah, that's how this floor graphic looks. The final one of the hangar. Let me know if you would like to see the colors of all these. There's a lot of different combinations here. This is just to simply give you a very simple, basic, what these look like without having to spend your own money. Mr. Chrome, out.